I'm Calvin Kirkbride, product manager with Milwaukee Tool. I'm excited to introduce the next generation of Stubby Impact Wrenches. This is going to deliver 550 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque.
Right in around in that tight spot, and with 550 foot-pounds of torque.
We're really excited about this. So this is going to be able to remove all the stubborn fasteners while also maintaining the same size as the previous gen. What we've done is we've ground up redesigned our mechanism, and we've increased the mass by 30% to give you more power to translate to that bolt or fastener.
Take this wheel off of the BMW here, and as you can see, no problems with this.
We've also introduced a ground up redesign to our motor technology as well, having it more power dense with 10% more copper with a 30% shorter stack length. And so when you compound those into each other, we get more power and we also get more speed.
What we're gonna do? We changed the mode on mine.
So at 5 seconds, we're going to impact for 5 seconds. So at 10, we're going to stop, switch, and then at 15, when we're not ready for 20, we're going to impact and try to remove it.
Start on the side, index hand.
We'll switch it, or we'll start removing at 20.
What a loser.
We have not shied away from improving our durability. So we've gone from 2 to 3 planetary gears to keep stability within the mechanism. We've also added threaded inserts into the handles of the tools to keep that tool together. Additionally, we've added a new system to give better support to the battery and reduce that frustration of battery latches breaking.
Oh, can you show me how the new selector mode?
Yeah.
Versus the old one?
Yeah, so with the old tool, we have our 4-mode drive control. And so you press the button, change your modes, pretty simple. But when you're in applications trying to support something else and you want to change modes to dial in your precision, you got to step back and take yourself away from the application. Now, with the new M12 Fuel Stubby Impact Wrench, we're able to shift the tool into neutral. You pull the trigger twice, and it changes modes, giving you the fastest mode changes in the industry with a single hand.
Very cool. And it's obviously got new lights, right?
Oh. We also have our new Tri-LED lights as well.
All right, here's another episode. Getting in here in a tight spot to take a motor mount belt off right here. Let's see if it'll fit in there. Hopefully I don't have to use any wobble. All right, here we go. And boom, easy. So I'm gonna bust out the Milwaukee 3/8 drive impact sockets here, get them out of the package, and then we're gonna put to use the Stubby Generation 2 for the first time. This bad boy to work here. 8mm sockets. Variable triggers, really soft. Spin those bad boys out. So even though this tool has brute power, it can be finessed and made to use on very fine things. That's one of the things I like about Milwaukee tools, and all their power tools. They have the very nice variable triggers. This right here is why this tool is so valuable. In normal cases with a regular mid torque or high torque, I would have to use an extension to get to that bolt up there, but because it's so small and stubby, I could fit it right in around in that tight spot, and with 550 foot-pounds of torque, no problem removing bolts like this. This is a subframe bolt. Another advantage for adding the stubby to your collection is, say if you're doing a job like this while I'm working on my back and I'm working over my head like this to remove fasteners, it's really nice to have that light tool to be able to lift it up and not have to strain your shoulders or anything like that. So it makes life a lot easier. So you get to these fasteners like this. One of the cool features is when you put it in mode 4 here, so if you see it's in mode 4 here, what that does is allow the tool to take this fastener off at full power, and as soon as it senses that it's broke that bolt loose, it'll slow the RPMs way down. So it's really handy if you're working with a wobbly socket or something like that, so you don't fling it. But I'll show you right here. So I'll hit this full power and you'll see it slow down once it detects the fastener is loose. So you see how it slowed the RPMs way down so it doesn't sling it. It's a pretty cool feature. So the new Stubby Impacts are designed to work best with the new high output batteries that Milwaukee Tool has come out with. They got the 2.5 amp hour and the 5.0 amp hour high output batteries, as you can see here. This one's well used. Doesn't mean that they won't work well or work at their peak performance with the other batteries, but it is designed specifically to be used with these batteries. All batteries work in it, so if you already have a M12 setup, run that. But at one point, you might want to upgrade them to the high output batteries to get the most out of the tool.